to know or understand what is the spiritual root of globalization. On the one hand, it seems like it's contributing to the world, but on the other hand, it seems like it perpetuates the oppression of the weak by the powerful. Yes, it does seem that way, and it's because we're discovering globalization because we're egoists. We've been evolving for thousands of years since ancient Babylon, when we were as one family, and the ego erupted in us 4,500 years ago. We wanted to build the Tower of Babel. We wanted to thrive on our own and prosper, follow our own egos. And we started this rat race where we're all using each other. And we've achieved the life that we have right now. All of a sudden, we're rediscovering the picture that we had in Babylon. That we're a small family, a small civilization, and small people. We are one family. Then we were one family and lived well until the ego erupted. And now again we feel that we are one family. Well, we don't really feel it, but we're gradually discovering it. Yes, that we're one civilization, interdependent. Whatever you do on earth affects everyone else. It's as if some suffer and others enjoy, but afterwards you see that it's not, really. We are all in one pot, really. Globalization is nothing new. But today, we are realizing it because we've come to the end of the road. The greatest ego has already emerged, the greatest there is. And now we're discovering that we are all dependent on each other in this comprehensive system, on the one hand. On the other hand, our egos make us hate each other. So it turns out that we cannot get along. It's like a family where sometimes couples fight and they can't be together, but still the external conditions force them to stay together, but they can't stand each other. And then it explodes, exactly, and then that's what we have today, an explosion. That's what the wisdom of Kabbalah talks about, and the book of Zohar says it should appear in these days. And this is why Kabbalah is appearing now, to show us that there is a solution. Not without it. There is no solution without it. And that's why we can see that not in economy or education or science, in politics, we just can't. Look at what's happening with the climate too, and ecology in general. There is no area in which we are succeeding. But the wisdom of Kabbalah is now being revealed, and that's the science that explains to us in general why this globalization and how we can achieve balance. This balance in Kabbalah is called the law of equivalence of form, where we have to equalize our form with the Creator, with nature. In Gematria, nature is God. So Kabbalah discovers how we should become similar to God, equal to Him, close to Him, or to nature, which is the same thing. And when we make these changes in us, we'll discover that we are living with love towards each other. And then we'll really be connected to each other. Both because we have no choice, it's like that naturally, but the interdependency will not make us then anything bad. On the contrary, it'll give us confidence and prosperity and mutual guarantee, tranquility and peace. This is what, in the end, we'll find in the world if we all love each other. And we'll have to come to that because nature will force us. This is what the book of Zohar talks about. This is what all the Kabbalists are talking about. And the revelation of this method of making our world a better place here and now, because we've already come to the recognition of evil, to what's happening in the world and what might happen with our egoistic desires. So this method is called the discovery of the Messiah. The more we open it, we'll see that it's the force that pulls us out of our egos and connects us, so we can truly exist well.